Good everyone and welcome. We are standing on the cusp of 2026 and let me tell you, it is shaping up as a truly pivotal year for Australians looking to build lasting wealth and secure their financial future. The decisions you make today and into the coming year won't just impact your next pay cycle, they could define your financial freedom for decades to come. If you are ready to not just earn but grow your money strategically, you are in the right place. So, how do we make 2026 count? It starts with a solid financial foundation. Here are the core tips you need to implement. First up, debt management. Not all debt is a bad debt, but high interest consumer debt can be a real wealth killer. Focus on consolidating credit cards, personal loans, and buy now, pay later schemes. Imagine freeing up those repayments to invest instead. We are talking about smart debt here, not crippling debt. For example, a well structured mortgage on an appreciating asset. That's a different story entirely. We'll get to that shortly. Next, your emergency buffer. Life happens and usually at the least convenient times. Aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses stashed away in an easily accessible high interest savings account or into an offset account against your mortgage for primary place of residence. The interest rate is usually higher for a loan account, so it makes sense to park it there. Think of it as your financial wet weather fund. This protects your investments from being cashed out prematurely if you face unexpected job loss, health issues, or home repairs. Third, let's talk superannuation. For most Australians, your super will be one of your largest assets outside of your home. Are you actively engaging with it? Check your fees, consolidate old accounts, and consider salary sacrificing if your budget allows. Even a little extra into your super can make a massive difference over time, thanks to compound interest and favorable tax treatment. And finally, for our core tips, we have diversification and strategic investing. But don't put all of your eggs in one basket. While we are about to deep dive into one powerful strategy, remember that a balanced portfolio might include a mix of shares, managed funds, and of course, a certain tangible asset that has proven its worth over time again and again. Now, let's get to the strategy that for many Australians acts as the cornerstone of true lasting wealth, the property investment. While shares have their place, property offers unique advantages, especially here in Australia. It's not just about capital growth, although that's certainly been a strong story for decades. It's more about it being a tangible asset. You own something real, something you can touch, see, and understand. This provides a sense of security and control that other investments often lack. Next is rental income. Well chosen properties can provide a consistent stream of rental income, helping to offset your mortgage and even create a positive cash flow, putting money back into your pocket monthly. Leverage. Property allows you to use leverage, borrowing money to control a much larger asset. This magnifies your return when the property value increases. Imagine growing your wealth with someone else's money. Of course, with leverage comes risk, so strategic choices are key. Tax benefits. Australian property investors can benefit from significant tax advantages, including depreciation on the building and fittings, and deductions for expenses like interest, maintenance, and property management fees. This can substantially reduce your taxable income. Inflation hedge. Property has historically proven to be an excellent hedge against inflation. As the cost of living rises, so too often does the value of your property and the rent you can charge. Forced appreciation. Unlike other investments, you can actively improve your property through renovations, adding value and forcing its appreciation. You have more control over its performance. In 2026, with interest rates stabilizing and population growth continuing to drive demand in key areas, the landscape for smart property investment is looking incredibly promising. But here's the kicker, not all properties are equal, and not all investment strategies are right for everyone. It takes research, local knowledge, and a tailored approach to truly succeed. So, if securing your wealth for life through strategic financial planning with property investment as a key pillar resonates with you, or if you are serious about making 2026 the year you truly take control of your financial destiny, then it's time to take the next step. Building a successful property portfolio in Australia requires expertise, insight, and a team that understands the market. That's where prime based properties comes in. We specialize in helping Australians like you identify, acquire, and manage investment properties that align with your wealth building goals. We can guide you through market analysis, financing options, and long term strategy, ensuring you make informed, confident decisions. Don't just dream about financial security, plan for it strategically with property. If you are ready to grow your wealth through property in 2026, reach out to Prime Pace Properties today. Visit our website www.primepace.com.au or give us a call on 0472 609 250 for no obligation chat. Let's make 2026 your most prosperous year yet.